Hey everybody, welcome to another episode of 60 Formula. Hope you're doing well today. On today's episode, we're going to be doing some outside training with Siberian Huskies. If you guys are done training your Siberian Husky how to do stuff inside, if they already know how to sit, how to stay, how to do all sorts of cool stuff indoors, you might be looking to take these tricks outdoors. Teaching a Siberian Husky how to do things outside is a totally different world than teaching them how to do stuff inside. So chances are that if your dog knows how to sit inside, they probably won't listen to you outside unless you've taught it to them. So today we're going to be going over a whole bunch of tips and tricks that you can take if you're trying to teach your Siberian Husky how to do tricks outside. So come with us, will you, on another episode of 60 Formula where we find out how to train Siberian Huskies outside. Are you ready, Freddy? Are you ready, Freddy? Let's go. Look at that butt with so much fluff. Look at that booty right there. And there's a real nice booty right next to it. There's a really nice booty with hair. Now we want to let you guys know if you have a Siberian Husky at home, maybe you have a little itty bitty puppy, this is kind of advanced training. It's not super advanced, but if you have a puppy, we suggest you teaching them all the basic tricks like sit and stay inside indoors. So if you're like, hey, I want to teach all of these things to my dog right now, if your dog doesn't know these steps, do those first. And we have all of those videos, and we're going to link them all down below, and you can check them out in the Husky Training 101 playlist found on the homepage of our YouTube channel. So come on, let's go. We got to get the first couple of things. Clickety clackety clickety clackety. Can you hear my feet? Can you hear my nails? How many toys are you gonna take out today, miss? Here's the toy room, the doggo room. If you guys haven't seen this room yet, this is the room where the doggos get to chill, relax. And usually that toy bin over there is entirely full of toys, but they've ripped every single one out. In fact, it's literally bare empty. Ooh, look at our drawer full of goodies. So the first thing you're going to need, okay, and I really suggest this because it's gonna help you out, is a 30-foot lead. Now you can get these at PetSmart or Petco or any official pet store. Basically, this is going to put some distance between you and your Husky, which is really important when you're training them outside. You don't wanna have a leash in your hand, you wanna have both hands available. So get one of these, and I'm gonna show you exactly what you need to do with it next. All right, come outside and pick a tree. I'm gonna pick this tree right here, and basically what we're gonna do is we're gonna put the leash around the tree, and I'm gonna show you exactly how you're gonna do that. This tree is going to act as the anchor that keeps your dog safe and exactly where they need to be. And trust me, Siberian Huskies are strong, but they ain't stronger than a tree. Okay, so you're gonna take both ends of this leash and you're gonna put it around the tree trunk. And then what you're going to do is you're going to slip this right through here like this when you get up to the tree. That's gonna basically hug the tree once it tightens. Now, if you don't feel safe with this pre-made loop, you can just make another one, just make a knot right here and then put the other end of the leash through this like I was showing you before. You see the leash is around the tree here, and we're gonna simply just pull this through that part. Now watch, as I pull it, okay, get tighter and tighter and tighter and tighter. Now the leash is completely tight and your anchor is the tree. A tree is a great place to choose to sit down, start training, and it's a great way to make sure your dog doesn't go anywhere, because I'm telling you, you're gonna need both hands whenever you're training your Siberian Husky. Now, the next crucial thing you're gonna need for when you're getting ready and prepared to train your Siberian Husky outside is treats. This is just a little bit of chicken from my Chipotle burrito. I just put a little bit in there. So it's something that Gila super likes. She thinks it's human food, you know? She's like, ooh, this is the taboo stuff. But basically, you can use whatever you want. Just make sure that it is safe for dogs. Typically, grilled or boiled chicken is totally okay. And the smell is delicioso. I'm telling you, it's going to get your dog's attention, and that's what we're looking for. And the number 3 thing that you're going to need whenever you're doing outside training with your Siberian Husky is one of these. And you're probably like, what is this thing? This right here is a clicker trainer. Basically what it is a piece of plastic that clicks. And that's what we're gonna use to mark whenever our Siberian Husky does good behavior. So if they do something good, something that we really approve of, we're gonna click that, and then the reward proceeds immediately after the click. But you have to make sure that you're clicking this as soon as the action is done. You can't wait until after. This is the marker that's letting the dog know, hey, you just did what I wanted you to do. So literally right as that butt touches the floor, if you want him to sit outside, right as that butt touches the floor, click reward. Let's go outside and do the Mountain Dew. All right, here we are outside by the tree. By golly, we're speaking like we're from London. That means we're gonna get like 170,000 views. All right, so now I have my GoPro right here and it's all set up. I'm gonna go over, sit, lay down, and stay with you guys outside today. We're gonna train you exactly how to start doing all of that when you're outside. So let's go ahead and get her attention. Hey, look, I got food. Yeah, that's exactly how you wanna start it out. You wanna let your husky know that you got treats. Whenever you're outside, your dog might be like looking around like this. This is exactly what you can expect whenever you have a dog that's not used to being trained outside. They typically look around, they look all over the place. You want your dog to be mega focused on you. So let's put that treat in their face directly. Yeah, let's get down and be like, hey, look, I know I say don't ever get down in front of your husky because it like puts you down on their level, but get down a little bit in their face and show them that treat. Yeah, you want a little bit? There you go, it's a good girl. Now we're not using the clicker right now because I don't have 2 free hands, but I will show you how to do that in just a second. Right now I have the camera and we're just gonna be using the chicken as a reward. So you can always let them nibble on it, just make sure you don't give up the whole treat. This is gonna keep them focused. You don't wanna give them tons and tons of the treat. Little tiny bits at a time is perfectly fine. Come. Good girl, that's a good girl. That's a good girl. Sit. Hila. Focus. Stay. Stay. Hila, come. Good girl. That's a good girl. Look, you did the tricks that you do inside, outside. Let's go get you some more chicken, babe. Look at her, she's like, this is exactly what I want, baby. Good old greasy chicken. It's not greasy, it's grilled. Okay, come on, let's go over here. Yeah, that's a good girl. Yeah, now I got your focus, don't I? Because it's good. I want you to do me a favor. Can you sit? Good girl. That's a good girl. Can you stand? Oh, you can stand outside? That's so good. Good girl. That's a good girl. See if she follows. She's doing good. You can always get your dog to follow you. Teach them by doing this. Give them little bits at a time as they follow you. Come on. Good girl. That's a good girl. Practicing these sort of strategies every single day is what is going to make your dog better at listening to commands outside. Come. That's my good princess. That's my good princess. You got a big reward for that. See, you don't have to have your dog come the first time immediately. As long as they listen to you, go ahead and reward that behavior. One thing I want to tell you guys and teach you is most people get really upset with their dogs when they don't come when they're told to. Now, if you punish your dog when they get back to you, you're literally teaching them that if they come back, that's bad. I know, it makes sense. Whenever your dog runs away from you, the first thing you want to do is get really upset with them when they return to let them know that's not what you wanted. But if you do that, you're really letting them know, hey, I'm mad because you returned. Okay. Now I'm going to teach you exactly how to use the clicker trainer. We're going to go ahead and tell Hila to do something, then we're going to click it exactly when she does it, and then we're going to give her a treat as soon as she is done. Now I'm going to try and do this with one hand. I think I can do it. I think I can pull it off. All right, so I'm going to have Hila come to me, and as soon as she gets here, I'm going to click it, and then we're going to give her the chicken. Hila, come. Good girl, there's a chicken. Hila, sit. Good girl, there's a chicken. There's a chicken, good girl. Hila, come. Good girl, there's chicken. That was so good. Stay. Stay. That's a good girl, stay. Hila, come. Good girl. Can you sit? Good girl. So you guys see how I'm doing this. They get a click every time they do the action, and then a reward each time they're done with that action. And this kind of thing teaches your pup exactly how to listen to you when you're outdoors. Are you hot? Is it hot outside? You wanna go inside? Wanna have some lemonade and some cold water? Okay, let's go. All right, we're back inside with Britney Spears, who was like, I was sad when you guys were gone. Yeah, I was sad. I know you was, buddy. But we're back, and look, your sister's right there. She's like, I'm super duper sleepy. We want to thank you guys so much for hanging out with us every single day, no matter where you're from, anywhere in the world. We really appreciate you guys hanging out with us, and if you have any questions, don't ever hesitate to hit us up on Instagram or in the comments below. We love answering your questions and helping you out with Siberian Husky care. What kind of tips and tricks do you have for outside training when it comes to your doggo? Leave it in the comments below. We'd love to know. And we'll see you next time with another episode of Guess What? Yup, you guessed it. Whatever we make. Peace. Ooh, I got a kiss on my finger, yeah.